I fucking love knobs. What's up, cuties? How you doing? Welcome to Group Bar Reviews. Welcome to Saturday morning. It's kind of dark and spooky today. There's clouds. I don't know, this weird thing in the sky. It's like they contain water. I don't know. I've been out of the loop for a while. I take it Simon's back in the States. You are correct. That's why there's clouds. When I lived in Dubai, like if I saw a cloud, not like a nice cloud, just a cloud, I would like take a picture and send it to Kate and be like, Kate, look, I found a cloud. Like it was real rare to just like have a cloud. Either the sky was like gray or it was like blue-gray. Oh, I don't know how many group buys we have to review today, but hopefully not 10 billion. My Kate's sister's coming. Kate's brother is coming to visit. He should be here in like 90 minutes, so. Hello, El Simone. How are you doing this week? Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. I've been working on my immigration shit, so. Hopefully in like 2 to 3 weeks, I should have like information that tells me if like everything's good or everything's not good. Who the fuck knows? Dubai's so fine, it's got TGR gray blue skies. True. True. It's also got that random TGR Jane CE, the white one, that was stolen from Garf. I don't know if that's in Dubai or in Abu Dhabi though, but still. There's just a random fucking Jane CE, because if it ever goes up for sale, we'll know. Haven't been able to check in on a stream in a while. Any cool news happening? Yeah, everything is great now. The world is fixed, everyone's all happy, the economy's solid, and keyboards are back, baby. Did you watch the cricket final from Dubai? What the fuck? No. Though I have known like, I think like 2 people that have actually watched cricket. And I watched them watch cricket and I'm just like, this is wrong. Why not pay Drum $5 million and get a golden green card? So get this. There's already a fucking like green card like category for if you come and buy expensive property. That's always fucking been here. America has it, Canada has it. It's called an investor visa. Every fucking country has it and it's less than $5 million. Dude, so fucking, oh, we're so cooked. But it's not gold, Simon. Fun fact, the green cards, I can't attest to specific date ranges, but in like the early 2000s, they weren't green. They were kind of gold colored. I mean, cream colored, I guess, but a creamy gold. You can get one if you get married. Don't worry about it, okay? We're doing the unexpected immigration plan, the one they never saw coming. There will be news in like, I don't know, a month. Then I'll know what's going on and I'll know if I'm going to the Iowa meetup as well. Where's home? Oh, I guess he's being a pussy in the bathroom. Like I was playing rock and everything. I thought he would have a good time in here, but he just ran off. Flee to Canada in the night. Nah, that's just inefficient, dude. Like I already live in Minnesota. I'll just wait till, you know, Minnesota's owned by Canada and then boom, problem solved. Did you guys see that? Did this screen just flicker black? Was that like my screen or was that like the actual stream? It did? Okay, that's kind of concerning. I like just like tap the table with my leg. This stream setup is so fucking cursed. I know I can zoom out more, but it's so fucking cursed. Like, yeah, that's where all the magic happens. And also over there. Simon, we see your feet? Well, no, you don't see the tips of the feet, so they don't count. Lose power cord? I mean, I'm on a laptop. I can just remove the power entirely and we keep streaming as if nothing happened. The last time we did a game stream, I didn't even realize my laptop wasn't plugged in. We streamed for like 2 hours straight and then I got the pop-up and it's like, yo, maybe plug your laptop in, buddy. Teehee sneaking? Yes. Setup looks more advanced, or maybe we just see more of the jank. Well, you see a lot more of the jank. Because normally you only see what was meant to be seen on my desk. But my desk is currently a foldable plastic table. There's the seam. Is that HDMI DP all the way in? Which one? This one? Oh, okay, that one was not in there. This one? This one? The one up there? The one over there? The one back there? Don't worry about it. Stop worrying about it. If you are worrying about it, you're banned from life. If it's DP, you look at it the wrong way and it dies. Well, no camera uses DP. Cameras use HDMI. Well, this one uses micro HDMI, and that one uses micro HDMI. But good cameras use full-size HDMI, and then even gooder cameras use SDI. And you have SDI 3G and 12G. Okay, they skip 5G. They're smart. Those are the good fucking connections. That's what I want on my FX6. X6. That's some sick min-maxing stream setup. I mean, all things considered, I'm like in a non-sound treated room with not really professional lighting, streaming off a laptop without my original mics, and I still have like solid control. It's not fucking bad. Like, I expected the temporary stream setup to be so jank that we wouldn't do any builds, but we've done 3 builds so far. And this Wednesday, we're doing another build, but it's not a keyboard. We're building a computer for Kate's friend. I've got all the parts. It's the case. I'm not gonna fucking lift the case. But yeah, we're gonna build a PC on Wednesday. We're gonna set it up, put on Windows 11, LTSC, strip it of all of its spyware bullshit features, and harden it, and set up an antivirus for Kate's friend. Are you planning on building the Keep collection backup? I mean, my keyboards are coming in the container. All the boards that have been sent to me are for review, so I don't get to keep them. I mean, will I buy more keyboards now that I'm in the US? Maybe. Simon, did you see the Framework desktop? I did. I think it's stupid. Unless you're loading up 100 gig language models for like internal processing. Maybe? I guess. Did you end up keeping the cursed 40%? What 40%? Oh, you mean the cuck van? Well, yeah, I can't not take the cuck. Did you build the Leggera yet? No, we will be building it next Wednesday. Not Wednesday 2 days from now, Wednesday 9 days from now. As much as I'd love to build it this week, we need to build a PC because the person who it's for is coming the next weekend, like the coming weekend. So I gotta build her a computer, and you can't not stream me building a computer because things are gonna get fucked up. I'm gonna break something, I'm gonna end up cutting myself, and then we're gonna struggle for 3 hours to fiddle, to fix like the most basic thing in Windows. Come on, tell me that's not amazing. Stock market falling, invest in rectangular aluminum. True. The soldered RAM isn't great for something you're supposed to be able to fix yourself. I mean, it's basically an SoC, right? Like the RAM is like on the compute module, right? What can you fucking do? Like, I get it. I personally wouldn't go for it, but hey. By the way, you have a Pixel with Graphene OS, right? How is it, considering changing from Apple? Yeah, it's good. It depends how tinfoil hat you want to be. So, mine is perpetually always on VPN via multiple tunnels to somewhere in the EU with privacy rights. It never touches a cell tower. It's got a work and a standard profile, like the built-in like Android thing. You can like separate shit behind like a secondary layer of authentication, which is nice. There's no Google services tied to my name. I literally made up a Gmail address so I could have like YouTube on it. And of course I have the good YouTube that is sponsor block and everything. What else? What else is handy? Well, that's pretty much it. The battery lasts fucking forever because there's no location permissions. Nothing is communicating that shouldn't communicate. Like, I get days out of this battery. Yeah. Prepare for some apps, like banking apps. Some banking apps and other apps of that genre will just not work sometimes, depending on the app, not the phone. So you will probably need like a secondary unsecured device. And if you're gonna grab one, grab a fucking iPhone so you don't have to deal with it. Just don't back up anything to iCloud. I think I'm gonna order a Pine phone just to mess with Linux. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, Android is Linux. How's the speed with all the VPN? I assume pretty fucking fast. I don't have speed test. I can probably just do it here. Speed test. .NET. So we only have 100 megs, like at home. So I don't know if you get anything like over. Continue on the web. Will this even work? Can I speed test on a browser? On a phone? Well, we'll find out. Also, their marketing made it out to be affordable or a good first desktop, and it's above 1,500 for each build. Yeah, like it's a very, very specific piece of kit, and I know who it's for, and it's not for me. Like if there was something closer to like a NUC Extreme, so not the standard NUCs, not like the square ones. They have something called the NUC Extreme, which has like a physical PCI slot where, oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm pulling like 60 megs, 70 megs. Yeah, we're fine. That's like 80 megs. I'm pretty sure this is gonna cap out the entire connection, so let me stop it. So yeah, it pulls 100 megs over 100 megs. It's fine. Yeah, I don't have any issues with the VPN. I mean, Kate did on hers, because I did the same thing to her phone. The irony, gotta use insecure phone to use secure banking apps. Yeah, Authy also doesn't work. Authy is known to just not work. So it refuses to use like hardware verification in the smart way. It does it in the stupid way. So security app doesn't want to do security. I'm really considering using Graphene OS for at least communications and consumption, then leaving the iPhone for NFC type civilian things like banking. I mean, you still have NFC here. Like my Authenticator app is on here through an NFC key. So I scan the key here, it'll load up the codes. So like, it's fine. But in that case, like that's purely on device. So like thing touches this, I read code, code is in my brain, I insert it where I need to insert it, so. Can you show us? No, I don't have my keys with me. My keys are downstairs attached to the unicorn. Okay. Are we gonna review some group buys? Let's see if we can review some group buys. Oh, also, I have something real cool. My hands. My face. Look at the screen. Fuck. That way. I got a pedal. I mean, it's mostly for builds. It's not for group buy reviews, but it's so like if my hands are like on the table and I'm working on something, like I can like switch to another scene if I want to. It's pretty cool. Oh. But where is the foot cam? Well, once all the cameras come in, we can have a foot cam. All right, let's go. Are your feet in better shape than your hands? My left foot is pretty much as bad as my left hand, by the way. Like both took a pretty bad hit. Like I couldn't walk properly for a few years. So, but like you're not grasping or doing like dexterity things with your foot. You're just moving your foot up and down, which I can do just fine. So I can still ride a bike. And by that, I mean a motorcycle. All right, Dad, here's my new IC. It's a board inspired by the industrial design of Gateron. Yeah. Oh no. No. Sound is coming out the left of my laptop. Stop it. Okay, we're good. This laptop, listen, this laptop has been a true champion. It's held. Oh, fuck, the sound, like, it sounds like the sound is like leaking out of the port. It's so weird. Streamer for 5 years, by the way. Fuck off, this is a mobile setup. What do you want? Like, it could be this specific, like, plug, like, on these headphones. That's a problem. So I don't fucking know. Oh, wait. The fuck? What happened to the desktop PC? It's in a container on its way across the Atlantic. Please stop leaking sound out of the port. No, it still does it. Fuck it, whatever. so fucking annoying. As long as you guys don't hear it, that's all that matters. Where's that at now on your tracker? They said like by end of this month, it should hit the US port. Then from there, I don't know where it goes. I don't know if it's coming from like New York or whatever. So like probably like another month before I see it. So end of April, I'll probably have my shit. Can I share an image or link of my Chronos 60? Is it an IC or a group buy? Any idea which port? No, not yet. Green Bay or Miami. In stock? All right, give me the link. I'll put it here. Well, you need to give me like an actual like place you can buy it. The more important question is, do I miss my nice German vacuum? I do. I had to buy Kate another vacuum yesterday because the vacuum that her dad has is like 80 years old and weighs a ton. Bruh. Costco vacuum? Yes. We got it at Costco. Okay, give me a second. Let me try and unfuck this. Nope. I do headphones, and it still goes to speakers. I don't even have that app open, the audio thing. I'm kind of upset. Where's the Hom? He's hiding in the bathroom. Bro, how do I make this stop? Wait, it stopped. It stopped. Okay. All right, let's do this. We do group buy reviews. Let's fucking go. All right, we have the ISU 67. Presume we're starting off strong with some... Oh, it's click-clack. Okay, I was going to be like, with some big trash. Yep, that looks like a simple 65%. I don't like the fact that the top sets into the bottom, not the other way around. This is Izu Studio. Click-clack has been doing shitty with their QC, have they? All right. Show me stuff. Show me this stuff. Trifold aluminum wrist rest. Okay, okay, buddy. Yeah, it does that thing that I fucking hate, where there's a top piece that slots into the bottom piece. Okay, so that's the trifold. Got it. And that's not even a knob. It's just a bait. That's just a bait. Fucking port. Fuck off, port. This is so fucking annoying. It sounds like static coming like out of the port where like my headphones are plugged in. Is it click-clack that does QC for projects like this? I guess it would depend on like the arrangement. Like, I presume if it's like their own stuff, they QC. I don't fucking know. Like, it would really depend. Like, I'm sure like I could run a group buy through them and be like, no, QC will be from my side. Or yes, I'd like to pay for you guys to QC. Hall effect power management. Excuse me? Ah, okay. So it's not Hall effect, it's a standard magnetic sensor. Got it. Well, at least the wrist rest is not fucking stupid. We take those. Structural overview. So you got all the foam that a growing boy could ever want. Magnetic quick release and gasket design. Okay, so the top piece goes into the bottom piece and you can magnet them. Bro, I don't know how magnets fucking work. Okay, that's a pretty nice ass. Like with that folded in. That actually looks pretty cool. Okay. See, I wish there were more fucking pictures so you could explain this to me better. Yeah, I can't tell. No, the wrist rest is a completely different size. So that's just... Oh, also there's a scroll bar in a scroll bar. That's why my scroll wheel hasn't been working intermittently. And I was freaking out. I thought my computer was dying. Okay, so that's the actual... That looks like it's the actual keyboard, but then there's like a hinge. Why is there a hinge? Oh, okay. Okay, I understand. Guys, do you understand? I got this, okay? My brain is large. So here's how it works, if I can find a single fucking picture at a good angle. Okay. Do I have Epic Penis on here? I do not. I do not have Epic Pen. Okay. So that and that fold out. When you fold it out, it makes the wrist rest longer. When it's longer, it can go all the way around to the back, okay? And that is what we're seeing in this picture. So that's the wrist rest. That folds down and then becomes the... Bro, I don't fucking know. Why? Why are you doing this shit? It's like a wallet, but it's a keyboard. Who the fuck gets up and is like, oh, let me just fold my keyboard real quick? Like, if it was super lightweight, okay, kind of, you know, like HHKB weight, we're talking like 400 or 500 grams. Don't think so hard, you'll hurt yourself. Too fucking late. It's like a wallet, but a keyboard. Hopefully ClickClack posts that on the listing. I mean, okay, so like, the theoretical idea is cool. Everything else is not. Then again, like, that looks really fucking good. But that's when it's like folded, and when it's unfolded, it looks very mid. Is that MDMA? I'm saying it's MDMA, okay? That's just a weird D. Data ROMs? Fuck. Alright, I think theoretically this gets an okay hand. Because like the idea is pretty fucking cool. Nobody's done this. Did we need somebody to do this? Absolutely fucking not. Are there people that are going to be interested in this and be like, oh yeah, oh, that's what I want, daddy? Okay, who am I to judge? But there's like no information about like, can the wrist rest come all the way off? Like, I presume it can, but can it? There's no pictures of it not on. Like, just move it away. Show me that you can move it away. Okay? I know it's probably there in the words, but I'm not going to read the words. Who the fuck reads words? It's 2025, okay? We all have TikTok brain rot, except, you know, I don't go on TikTok. Perhaps if you read the words, you fucking read the words. How about that? How about you read the fucking words? I'm just going to give it an okay hand. In the spirit of group buy reviews. Okay, we are meant to look at the product in such a way that an average person would look at, okay? And then generally from there, I'll take something that the average person wouldn't know and talk about it so that the average person can learn more, right? That's the whole model of group buy reviews. That and, you know, getting really mad because somebody does something really fucking stupid and, you know, it's the 1036th time that we're looking at it and I start losing my shit and drinking fucking mezcal. But that aside, we gotta look at it like, you know, a standard fucking person. The average person knows how to read. Of course they know how to read, but they don't read. I know for a fact the average person doesn't read. If you work professionally with other people and you like send people like words, you'll notice very quickly that the majority of people don't fucking read. Like the text is right there and they'll ask you the question of that exact text and you just fucking take it and put it there so they can look at it. Because people don't just they don't look at the words anymore. Anyway, this gets an okay hand. It's okay. I want to see the wrist rest detach. I don't like the styling of the keyboard case specifically. Like I don't like the top case popping out design generally. That historically doesn't sound very good. Yeah, more information, more pictures, more science. Okay, show me how it works. Okay, show the stupid people. Oh, this seems zoomed out. Can we zoom in? Yeah, there we go. All right, next we have the Spacemarine TKL. What kind of Space Marine? What kind of Space Marine? Oh, speaking of, one moment, real quick. Yeah, you guys can't see that. Speaking of, do you remember how we've been looking at the electrocapacitive domes that Keyboard Treehouse has been doing? And people were asking me, they're like, hey Simon, do you have any interest in checking these out? And I was all like, I don't know, like I rarely talk to Eric, blah blah blah. I get this 2 days ago. You like EC. You love EC. He knows. He knows. All right, let's look at the Space Marine. Is this Warhammer? All right, I would like to thank the government. Oh no. Oh no. For giving a platform to a person like me who has no social connections and no connections to communicate with other friends in the keyboard circle more conveniently. The purpose of posting this IC should be similar to the original IC of the customized keyboard, which is simply to gather people and find friends who share the same interests as me or like this type of keyboard. So that we can invest together and get a customized keyboard that we all like at a relatively low price. This is a pure interest survey. Okay, you know what? You fucking got me. You got me. I can't scroll down and be a dick. Oh my god, why are there so many fucking words? Okay. We're gonna look at the pictures. Okay. I see. Oh my god. Okay, so not only are you doing the upwards curvature, but you're also doing the inwards curvature. Interesting. I think it's hideous, but let's go on. Okay, there are other colors. This is in blue. Honestly, that bottom looks better. Still not amazing, but better. Oh my god, is that one of those? That might be one of those. Oh, there's engraving on the front too. For a 40K themed board, the design is actually decent. I get, yeah, thank you guys, I understand. I'm just saying that these look like a very specific type of symbol. I know they're probably like the exact ones from Warhammer 40K, which makes me real fucking suspicious. Because I liked Warhammer 40K when I was a kid. Like, I'd paint models and shit, but I don't remember imagery like this. All right. You know, okay. Here's the thing. May sell well in the US, it most definitely would. All right, so Back engraving, I'm not the biggest fan of. Super low USB port, I do like that from like a design standpoint. This, considering you've also engraved like the front of the keyboard, I don't know. I do like that you went with the curve. Curve is very legit. I also like that you went with the inner curve as well. I think the full copper bottom looks like ass cheeks. I think that this type of bottom looks better, but it's still not great. I think this 10 out of 10, no notes. I don't know what's engraved here, but probably some stuff in German. Oh, there's holes. Nice. Yeah. Honestly, all right, if I say this is my favorite bottom, I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble. Could we just pretend it's not red? Like, if it was black, it wouldn't have the same, like, it wouldn't have the same, like, presence. Not holes, marks for centuries served. Okay, so somebody knows their shit. All right, here's the thing. This is early, and like very clearly there's been no PCB design. You're still working out like the very, very basics. And you know what? I'm kind of okay with it. I'm kind of okay with it. This is truly an IC. How is the curve gonna work? It works. Like, the plate will still be flat. It's not a curved plate. So it means that the switches on this side are going to seem higher than the switches on this side. You get me? It's like, they're gonna stick up to here, but as they get higher here, there's also a curvature, so you're not gonna really notice it. If you, there's been boards like this. Like, you should be familiar with like boards like this and how they work. Curved PCB? No, it won't be a curved PCB or a curved plate, very clearly. You know what? I'm gonna give you an okay hand. Fuck it. Why the fuck not? What was that cool curved PCB project? There's been a few, done in a few separate ways. But it was, the brand that fucking keeps making like old Apple keyboards and IBM keyboards and shit like that out of plastic. You know the one. They had one that had a curved plate and PCB, but it was kind of sussy. Vertex? No, not Vertex. Are you fucking high? What? Vortex. Thank you. You see, that one letter makes a big fucking difference. It's Chippy! What's up, Chippy? You have arrived just in time for me to get 3 strength. Show him? Wait, show him what? Oh! I actually used the piece of... Oh, wait. So, Chippy, actually... Wait, where the fuck is it? It's gone. All right, everybody calm your tits. Let me... Oh wait, no, I have to be on the thing for it to work. 1 sec. Okay, I need to put that on the pedal. I need to fucking immediately put that on the pedal. We're doing that now. I don't give a fuck. Sources. Browser source animation, source visibility. Title, BRB. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Scene. Active scene, source name, BRB. Okay. And that should work. Let's see if it works. You guys ready? No hands. Oh! I love technology. My dumbass was trying to click the X to close it. All right. There, we did it. You can also add surprise Pikachu face. I could, but I shouldn't. Make one with Pikachu face. I don't think we're gonna need it. Oh my god, there's so much shit. Okay, we gotta move a little bit faster. All right, next we have the Flo-AT. Wait, the floats? It's float. Okay, I'm smart. Hello everyone, I am simple. I'm sorry. Okay. It's long, it's thin. I think that is the dumbest bottom row in the universe, but okay. I like the seam. I like the seam design. Yeah. I really like the bottom. I hate the bottom row though. Okay, you can have a normal bottom row. Okay. It's really cleanly done. No! ¿Por qué? Maria! Stop fucking doing screwless! Wait, actually, no, the bottom is, wait. Is this a nice enough bottom to not warrant having screws? You know? With the ripples? No, with the ripples. Like the ripples put it over the edge for me. The fact that you're doing ripples on the bottom, okay. Okay. You could have feet to hide screws. So here I agree, but also keep in mind, like the outer case is probably really thin, so the screws would need to be like down here. Up here where there's ripples, like normally you'd want the screws here, not here. So you'd have to move the feet here and that would break all the ripples. So the edge of the ripples could scuff quickly. We need a side view to like decide first. Because like if this is intelligently designed at all, then like, yeah, the ripples would never actually touch the floor or the table or whatever. All right, let's have a look. So the only issue that I have with it is the stupid bottom row, which you have the option of not getting the stupid bottom row. And it's right on the edge of being acceptable screwless for me, but I don't know if it qualifies. Seems to be the same form factor as the W1, very close, yes. Okay, and that's the mount. It looks like PCB mount is also possible based on the PCB design. And then the inner tank adopts the PCB gas structure of slotted silicone column plus limit pin and the gasket top. Okay, so it's grommet mount, but like a smart grommet mount. So that's basically an alignment pin going into a piece of rubber. So essentially the PCB never touches the alignment pin. So you get the advantages of gasketing, isolation, and you get the advantages of top mounting, essentially. Because it is technically, it could also be bottom mounted, I don't know. Either or. Are you sure that the case supports normal bottom row and that isn't just the PCB? I mean, right here, we can see that the plate also supports it. Like yeah, right there. HHKB and wing key. But no wing keyless. Oh, feels bad. It's still a nice board. I kind of fucking like it. All right, do you have like a target price for this? Under 1900 for 50 MOQ? Under 261 bucks at 50 MOQ? Not fucking bad. For like what's going on with the bottom, this kind of work. Like I presume the PVD is not going to be the greatest fucking PVD in the universe, but like look at that. Look at that. Oh, do I do it, boys? Do I do it? Do I do it? Do I do it? I give it an eggplant. I'd give it an eggplant, dude. Like, for the price point, like, it's doing something fucking unique. It's screwless, but I gave it an eggplant, okay? All the conspiracy theorists right now are drafting up the newest wiki page. Will it be sold outside of China at some point? Probably not. Something like this at 50 MOQ is not, and also just like based off like, these guys are just starting, so. Simon, where's your tinfoil hat? I actually had it installed subcranially. Like, imagine how hot this would be if it wasn't this dumb fucking bottom row. And also, that little ledge there, that's a cool fucking ledge. Like, a lot of flipped spacebar people are gonna appreciate that ledge because you don't have to flip your spacebar like a fucking psychopath. Has CNC become significantly cheaper lately? Lots of cheaper boards with nice curves coming out lately? No. CNC has not dramatically dropped in price. Like, CNC machines, I guess, are cheaper than they were, or like, let's say a 4-axis than they were like 10 years ago, sure. But like, it's usually like operations, training, heads. People will just fucking watch it, make sure nothing flies off the fucking cranks. Cranks? Clasps? Clamp. Yeah, it's clamp. What the fuck? Yeah. Oh, factories may be cutting out middlemen. A lot of them are. You are correct, which is a good thing. Hello? Okay. Yeah. Jigs in fixture. I'll jig your fixture, baby. You know, I should probably fix my face cam so it actually fits in the box. Do you guys want me to fix my face cam so it fits in the box? Or do we just leave it cursed forever? All right, the people have spoken. Simon, should I buy GMK Heine Beige for 107 euros? You know what I think about that? All right, let's move on to the next thing. I would. Hender Beige is awesome. Make face cam bigger than the box? Don't worry about it. All right, Hydro 8X. Oh no. Click clack back at it again with being unable to fucking get a scroll bar working. Okay, so this looks similar to like the Tech Bear and the what are their names? The NovelKeys guys. Just like style-wise. Hello everyone, this is a new project brought to you by Hydroxyl Lab. Ease! The founder, in collaboration with ClickClack, wanted to share this beautiful keyboard with the community. All right, show me. Dot and line design philosophy. You mean I. It's an I. Got it. Is that a full brass bottom? Is that full brass? Are those fucking removable blockers? No! No, why are you the stupid? Don't do the fucking stupid! Cool. You know what this side design reminds me of? A shoe. This side design reminds me of a shoe. Like a sneaker. Like, not like a specific one, just like this. Like, have you like gone to like an online store and just looked at like the nonsense the like some modern sneakers have? They look fucking redonkulous. It kind of reminds me of that. Show us? What? No. We have shit to do. We have keyboards to look at. I do have something for you though. Simon, do you like Yeezy? No. I don't like his music or his products or him as a person, and I hope that he trips over a 150 carat diamond and falls off a cliff. Ah. You know, that's not a terrible bottom. Okay, so it's not a full brass bottom, it's like a piece of brass. So that scroll up and down on your pedals. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Look, no hands. Yeah, so that's the brass piece. Part of it goes toward, like, part of it pops out. A lot of it stays in and is then covered by this. Jesus, fucking complexity. I think the fact that this just has removable blockers as a thing just pisses me off. And I think for like how basic the design is, it's not going to be worth the price. Here it is in a bajillion colors, all the STR colors. What more could you want? That's still really fucking nice looking though, right? Pricing to be determined. These nuts. But Simon, it has a golden ratio of foam for 3:1. That's not the golden ratio. The golden ratio isn't 1 then 3. Hello? What is it? A different number. It's like 2 point something. No, it's that. A ratio that is approximately 1.68. Which means it would be 1 then 1.68. And then it would be 1.68, and then times 1.68 would be 2.8 would be the next one around. then it'd be nearly 5. How many cups are 1.619? I think it's approximately 7 ounces. 5 to 3 is close. It is. Okay, here's the thing. Like, a lot of this, like, the bottom looks fucking like bitchin'. That looks like a super well-designed bottom. And then you look at the top, and it's the very opposite of bitchin'. It looks like the most basic bitch top. And I'm not loving that. You just fucking post math in my chat? What is that? The fuck is that? See you later, buddy. Don't fucking post math in the chat. Gross. Can't believe you fuck. Oh, there's more. Okay. We got protesters. All right. Okay, depending on the complexity of your math, your timeout will be different. Wait, that one's just wrong. That one gets to stay. Suppression of speech, you know it. We don't do math in this hobby, guys. All right, honestly, I want to newspaper this. And I know that some people might disagree, but like, there's such a disconnect. Like, some parts of it are done like really fucking nicely, and other parts are just shitty. And then like some of the decision making is shitty. Like layout support, like the top, like the screwless, all the dumb shit, all the foam. They pulled out all the stops of like, I can actually design kind of, at least like partially, and then oof. The China group buy was like 390 bucks. I just wish it looked better. I just honestly wish it looked like what I wanted to look like, which is this. I disagree. I think the design is coherent. I mean, okay, here's the issue. Here's the issue. That's like super clean, very industrial, and like simplified, right? We agree on that. Like the way that it all fits together. right? But then you see the fucking side, which looks like a fucking shoe. And you look at the back, which, like, doesn't carry the same message. And then you got the front, which blah. And then you got the top, which is like the most boring fucking top. But the bottom, look at the fucking bottom. Look how nice that is. And then you've got the bajillion fucking foams and the screwless and all the other dumb shit, which is why it gets the newspaper. Also, wait, was there a Gator kiss an hour? Have we been streaming for an hour? We have. Okay. Let me kiss an alligator real quick. Got him. All right. Next, we have GMK City Pop Neue. Wait, we can see a person. Oh yeah! Fucking uBlock is removed. We need to transition to a better browser. You can keep uBlock. I mean, alternatively, I can just use a better app. We'll transition eventually. Brave? Ha, no. Libra Wolf, baby. Libra Wolf for life. It's fine. Yeah, rip Firefox. They did the stupid. This is a new set using new icon legends, designed to invoke the style and glamour of bubble-era Japan. What did Firefox do? They publicly said to everybody that we are now going to sell your data for money. By that I mean they changed their policies to say that it's okay for them to do that, meaning they are doing that. Hi Simon, sorry if this is a silly question, but why can't you die sub onto ABS? You should be able to die sub onto ABS, I think it's just bad. All right, inspiration. You know what? I'm gonna fucking read this. I'm gonna read all these words. All right, let me hydrate my throat and my lungs. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna fucking read it. All right, let's look at it. This is fucking hideous. Why is this so hideous? Wait, Selvin still produces? Is Selvin still real, guys? He make this? Wow. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Here it is rendered on the dumbest fucking keyboard. Here it is rendered on an even fucking Are there any? Nope. Okay, that. Wait, no, that's the like the dumb version. Yeah, that's the dumb version of the Alice. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. Okay. Normally, okay, so here's the thing. Normally we judge things from a value perspective, right? And we don't judge things based on just preferences and whether or not I think it works. But here's the thing, this is an IC, okay? For a GMK set, and we know what those cost, right? So something like this is gonna be like $135 to $137 at Group Buy, right? Now, automatically, I can tell you this is a bad value perspective because this key set is fucking hideous. Explain this. Fucking explain this. Explain thyself, okay? The fuck are you doing? That's all I want to know. Just explain that. If you explain that, I'm done. Oh, but Simon, Max Voltar explained this. It's about consistency. These nuts. Have a look at the numpad enter. So fucking stupid. Oh god, it's so fucking stupid. I love it. Oh, the numpad plus is also great. Hey, listen, there's a 00. All right, so yeah, I'm just gonna newspaper this and move on. This is just fucking hideous. Why Mac mods? Why this colorway? Why this stupid? Why? Stop it. Stop it. Please. Get some help. Stop it. I really want to bring back zoom. And I can. I think. We do it live on stream. Fucking doing this live on stream, I don't give a fuck. Okay, so bind the zoom. Well, yeah, obviously. Okay, so it's this. What does that do? Oh fuck! I have to like remake all. I have to remake all of this. Can I copy that? Fuck! No, this is gonna take too long. Fuck it. Like it doesn't. Wait, it kind of does work. Wait, what the fuck? Wait. It partially works. I thought it wouldn't work at all. All right, 1 second. Hello, it's me. I'm small. Okay, let's go into face mode. All right, small, big, small, big. Okay, it works. It works. I just need to like do a thing. I just need to do a thing. Okay, what does big do? Okay, but what if... 1 second. What if I remove that and I remove that? Right? Okay, guys. Nearly got this. Okay. Big, small. Okay, so small works. I just need big to work. Okay, let's get big working. Okay, alignment. All right, Y position, start value 0, right? Hi. Sorry. Okay, X position 0, 0. Add animation. And then I can do Y position 0, 0, add animation. All right, let's see if that works. Small makes me small, big makes me big. Okay. Now I just gotta change. I gotta fiddle with these so you can see what's going on. All right, so let's get rid of Y position, Y position. Okay, so Y position and value. What's half of, right, wait. Y is up, X is this way. And we're doing Y, so that would be 2160, so it would be 1080 for it to be halfway, right? Then if I do X position, half of 2160, oh no, what's the other side of 4K? It's like 3484 or some bullshit. 3840, so that would be, oh, that's just fucking 1920, I'm stupid. Okay, let's see if this works. Let's go face cam, big. Oh my God. It went the wrong way. Okay, so we gotta do negative. It's negative. Okay, remove. So add animation, and then Y position would be 1080. Okay, let's see if this works. Big. Okay, so it needs to be half of what we did before. It needs to be half of what we did before. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. So half of 1080 is 540. 540. Let's add you. Let's remove you. Okay. And then I want X position. And then it'd be 960. All right, let's see if this works. Big? Small? Okay, we just have to fix the small. We just have to fix the small. We're fucking zooming. All right, and then small, that's gonna be easy enough. Okay, what if I just do X position 0, 0. This is probably incorrect. And then Y position 0, 0. Okay, big. Okay, so yeah. I can make it work. I can make it work. I just need to copy over the original values so it goes from here to there instead of trying to do it from like that corner. So what I want is you can fuck right off. And then we want that. So Y goes negative 540 to 0. So negative 540 goes to 0. Boom. And then Z or X position goes, what was it, 960 to 0. Boom. Right? That should work. All right, so big. I pressed the wrong button. Big, small. Big, small. Big, small. Big, small. Big, small. Big, small, big, small. Let's fucking go. Okay. And then, all right, we copy small. We go into the pedal. We do a, what is it? A multi-action switch. We paste you in there. We copy big. We go into the pedal. We paste you in there, right? And then theoretically, with my hands off, I can already switch to face cam. I can make me, okay, I flipped it. I flipped it. Okay, so big is first press. Small, second press. All right, swap back to where we were. Face cam, big. God damn it. Small. That's so weird. What if I do that, then I do that? I think I got it. Okay, we're good. All right, back to group hierarchies. Hey, look, we did it. Did I give that a spoon yet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 scores. Okay. One more. I see. I don't believe you. Okay, apparently there is. That is from today. All right. I'll take it. Oh. CYL Gorp. Beautiful inspiration. All right, let's have ourselves a look. Icon and mod for everything. It's fine. Native Allison base. I don't see 3 key 40s unless I'm blind. So no 40 support. ISO layout support only. Why the question mark? Look a bit sus. You look sus, bro. It is pastel color, which means it is weeb. Also, I was on the wrong thing. Renders by Pontus. He has arrived. Old sublegends on the E. Oh, EPP. Don't worry about it. Creative renders. Oh no. Oh no. Why? Okay, so here's the big question. Should we be running key sets like this in the year of our Lord 2025? I, for one, wait. I'm still getting used to the pedals, boys. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm just gonna newspaper this. Simon asked community for key sets? Yeah, not like this. Like, does this need to be a GMK set? Absolutely fucking not. This is something that could be dice up. Very easily. And would be way fucking better. And cheaper. Like, why are you trying to double shot something like this? But Simon, GMK sound better? It's true. To the people that, you know, love the sound of German in their ears. German plastic. Alt alphas are a bit interesting. I think they look way worse. I think going with that like orangey cream color looks nice on a screen, but in person, oof. It's at least legible, yeah, which is why it could be a die subset. It's not really beige though. You're not really beige. Wait, hello? What? What? Oh no, I did the stupid. Okay, we gotta make sure that it doesn't fit in the box. There we go, okay. Bro broke history. Listen, the pedal is brand new. I've never used it before. I gotta make sure to not press zoom in while I'm in this like mode. Because if I do, it breaks everything. When F1 stream? Like Formula 1? Oh, with pedals? Alright, we've done it. We've done it. And it's time for us to sell out. Hello, boys and girls. It's your boy, Simon. I want everybody to do something real quick, okay? I know all you motherfuckers have Amazon Prime accounts, okay? Here's what you do. You go into Amazon. Alright? And you cancel your Amazon Prime. Because fuck Amazon Prime. But before you do, okay, you go on Twitch, okay? Go to twitch.tv and you link your Amazon account to your Twitch account. What you can do is you can sub to your favorite streamer, Alex Sotos, for free.
I fucking love knobs.
Okay, everybody got it? Also, consider supporting this stream if you enjoy keyboards.
Knobs.
If you enjoy the keyboard community. If you enjoy the keyboard hobby. Okay? If you wake up in the middle of the night and you're just like, oh, I need to hug a keyboard real quick.
I fucking love knobs.
I just smacked the microphone. And you just cuddle with your keyboard. Why doesn't mobile let you use your Prime? What the fuck? Because I presume Apple and or Google are dicks and want 30% cut. Thought you wanted paid in Amazon gift cards? I'm cool with that too. If you guys want to send me some Amazon gift cards, I'm fucking down. Remember, this is a Like, this stream has no sponsors and no affiliations. But if you mail me a gift for me personally, I'm cool with it. Like, the only rule I have is there is no obligation that I have to show anything on stream. You can't, like, send me a gift and be like, you have to show it on stream. That's just against the rules. But besides that, if you want to send me a buttload of Amazon gift cards, I'm down. Start my own scammer call center. Wait, no. I'd already have the gift cards. I guess start getting scammed by call centers? Simon, will we ever get a brass top for the Glare TKL? Now here's the thing, and I'm gonna be honest with you. If I still had my Glare, yeah, because I would have been inclined to keep pestering Gian about it, but I don't own a Glare anymore, so I don't know. That's why you'll get the fluffy keyboard from last time? Yes. Yes. Yes.
I fucking love.
All right, we're getting close to like noonish, so I gotta speed this up. My future brother-in-law is coming. We're gonna hang out. Hey Simon. Oh no. Fuck. They knew if it said Cloudline, I wouldn't fucking press it, did they? Well, there you go. Eat my ass. Doesn't Gian open source his models? No. He'll open source like plates. Will future brother-in-law also try Neo 60 so you can get him into the rabbit hole? No. All right, it's $219. And we talked about this previously because we already knew the price. And I said it was a don't buy. Because for the price, like considering this is a downgrade from the V1 in many ways, and it's more expensive in 2025, where like you could get bitchin' fucking keyboards for real cheap. $219, you know what I meant. Plus 300. But like, reminder that we are in the state of a hobby right now where like, you could get a sick fucking TKL, like super sick, for like 250 bucks. Like, proper sick. And if you wanted to like support a smaller designer, you can get something real fucking nice for like 400. You know, like 420 if you're getting fucking spendy. And then you've got like that. TKD TKL when? I mean, after the other thing. Don't worry about it. It's not the next keyboard, but it will be the next keyboard, hopefully, if I can just aggressively pursue Lolo forever. But yeah, I would not fucking get a Cloudline. It's not a great fucking price. It just makes me sad. The V1 was better. Look at the prices of the extras for this. I don't have to. They're probably like fucking $700. Where's the extras? A PCB is $50? I mean, that's on the high end. That's on the high end of acceptable. I wouldn't consider that like nonsense. But TKD just ran a C8 a few months ago. It's perpetually rolling. That's like the new model. Is just like when, like you got like when you got like TKD, Neo, and Friends. Like everything is just rolling in stock now, which is pretty cool. Cash grab because of the economy tanking? I doubt it. I truly think that they think that's a fair price. Do you need a video editor? I have Blackmagic Resolve. And I am really good at it. Trust. All right, let's have a look at the Frog Mini Leggera. No Adobe? I'm not fucking giving money to Adobe. Simon approved buy. And before anybody's like, oh, but Simon, that's just the case. You don't get a PCB. It's a real fucking nice case for 69 bucks, dude. I have one right here. I nearly just flipped all the key sets. I have one right here, okay? Look at that, it comes in a hard case. It comes in a hard case. It's a case that will make you hard, right? And inside, okay? You get a screwdriver. I actually don't know if it comes with a screwdriver. Gian just basically sent me everything. But look at this, okay? This is a $69 board. Such a fucking nice green. That's such a fucking nice green. Look at the weight. I mean, it's not a weight, it's a piece of carbon fiber, but look at that. Come on. Come on, tell me that's not an amazing looking fucking 60% right there. It's 69 bucks. It's 69 motherfucking dollary dues. Doubt it's gonna come with a big green screwdriver. I mean, we can check, it might. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's fucking go. Yeah, fucking buy this. Like, everybody that's been sitting idly and has been like, I need a good Hall effect keyboard. Why is everything trash? I don't want to buy Wooting because, you know, I don't like the smell of my own farts. Fine. Get a Frog Mini Leggera. Look how fucking hot that is. And then you get the Hall effect PCB. Which, yes, it's pricey. It's a fucking Hall effect PCB. But you get to have a Christian bottom row. Come on. What does a carbon fiber weight do? It makes us horny. What is the hype around Hall effect? Not hating, I just genuinely don't understand why everyone is so horny for Hall effect. Well, I mean, it's a two-part thing, right? Part one is analog, right? So in games and shit, like holding down the W key hard versus soft is different. So you have variable actuation and you have like analog readouts of each individual switch, which is cool for gaming, right? Thing number two is Hall effect doesn't rely on the feet of the stem in the switch rubbing against a piece of metal to make it close a contact. So you get rid of that friction, which means it's smoother. Does this use onboard USB-C or JST? So it has a onboard USB-C port that can be cut off, and then you have a daughter board built into the PCB. Let me show you what that looks like. It's right there. You can literally just snap it off and you have a daughter board with a JST. Tell me that's not fucking cool. It's just there. You just snap it off. And there's your little JST port. Plug that into that and you're done. Does the PCB, why does this PCB not have a split right shift? That's a good question. I guess fuck you, that's why. Oh, that's my biggest gripe. I mean, I'm sure like as the product gets refined, we'll get better compatibility. Why is your PCB non-Christian bottom row? Because Gion sent me the non-Christian bottom row variant. I assume no soldering required? Yep, Hall effect is just plug and play. Like you don't even need sockets. Like the only thing you need to do is like when you put the switches in, you have to like unplug the PCB and like plug it in so it can like, what's the word? Calibrate. Anyway, this is still fucking dope. Again, we're not talking about the PCB, we're talking about the Frog Mini Leggera. 69 motherfucking dollars. Come on. Come on. All right. New Gen DES Domes T1. 85 grand. Why did they link me the 85 grand? These are kind of expensive. Okay, 68 pieces. Let's say I'm getting like 56 grand. 68 pieces, that covers an HHKB, but I still need sliders and shit. That seems real fucking pricey. High tactility, almost no difference between OG BKE and the T163. It still seems pricey. These domes do not work with aftermarket housings because of the extra stuff around the dome. So it's stupid. They're stupid. Got it. Oh yeah, you're talking about this shit, right? Yeah, your housing isn't going to sit flush. Is the all brass Leggera Simon approved? The all brass Leggera is not a Leggera. I still think these are pricey for what they are. Like a lot of like good value domes have come out, and then again, this case has always been there, like dome-wise. They're good at domes. So like, I'm sure the domes feel fucking good. But the price isn't where I want it to be. And also, this fucking dumb shit is probably not great. I'm gonna give this a don't buy. Not because it's bad, it's just because like, of the few, like if this was just like a super clean dome design, and the price was like, for 68 pieces, I don't know, 45, 50 bucks instead of 58? Because like, that's enough for an HHKB. That's what I want to pay for an HHKB worth of domes. Like 45, 50 bucks for like good domes. I don't know. They said they've been developing this for like 2 to 3 years, which is unrealistic that it takes them so long. I mean, I've been working on the Illuminati one since 2017. Doesn't mean I'm putting in a lot of work. It's supposed to help align the domes to the housings. I don't know if it actually does that. It would depend on the housings. It's kind of fucking weird. Bottle Leggera? Let's go. Yeah, we'll come back to these. Hopefully prices will come down. And then they'll be like a reasonable buy. Like this is still way too high for this day and age, in my honest opinion. Okay, next we have the QK Alice Duo. Prices never come down. They come down if nobody buys the product. Trust. That's how it works. We actually have power. You may not believe this, but we have power as the customers of the hobby. Like, we may not have much power when it comes to normie shit because normies are going to buy normie shit. Think like cyberboard and dumb shit like that. But for like EC domes, think of the people that actually buy EC domes. If people look at it and they're like, this is expensive by like 15%, prices will come down. TI works for standard 60% PCBs. What? But if nobody buys, they won't make more shit because making shit costs money and is a risk. You're not wrong. Awesome, like a fucking laptop. The sound keeps fucking coming out of there. Stop it. Stop it. It's so fucking annoying. You have a valid point, but if we go back in time to like the early days of the hobby, think like 2018, 2017, when like people first redid BKE domes, there are ways of doing it without getting super expensive tooling and without taking that big of a risk. You take a risk that is proportional to your size. You know, plenty of small people have done switches, have done sliders, have done domes. I don't know. I don't think it's like too unrealistic to think, hey, prices are a little bit too high. Realistically, the vendor will put them down. I don't know. Hello everyone, I am PP. No, I am PP. This group purchase post explains the content not marked in IC. Okay, so this is for sale. It's the, It's the this. It goes like this. It goes like this, okay? Not like this, it goes like this, okay? Like this, like this, like this. All right, let's have ourselves a look. Oh yeah, it's the one with like the little third bit that you have to like plug in between them. Not between them, but yeah. So that's like your hub. and then they connect to that. Okay, okay, I remember this. I remember this. I'm not crazy. That's pretty complex, like design-wise. Like there's quite a lot going on. Like from a pure like machining perspective, this is a lot more complex than that $700 shitty Angry Meow Alice thing. And the wrist rests are not stupid. It's plastic, not metal. All right, hurry up and tell me the price. $18.88. That's about $248. Close enough. It's 260 bucks. And if you want a wrist rest, it's like an additional, what is that, like 40 bucks? 30 bucks? Not like 40 bucks. That's pretty fucking good. That's pretty fucking good. And it's QWERTY keys, which means we're gonna get it internationally. And hopefully the price won't be bad, especially if I complain a lot. Wait, I remember I DM'd them and I'm like, hey, where's that thing? Is it Gary? No. Is it Shy? No. It's someone else. Where the fuck is the guy? Where's the guy? Is it... Did I not send the thing? Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Did I not be like, yo, I want to see this? What did you write, Lewis? He wrote me something. I guess not. I guess I never shared the thing. Okay, well, feels bad. Okay, here's the thing. I give this a buy, but not right now. Wait for the international. Wait for the international bit. I remember you asked. I also remember that. What the fuck? Is this the wrong person? Is there like is there like someone else I have for QWERTY keys? Or was it on Click Clack? I guess fucking not. Different rep? I don't know. I feel like it shouldn't be. Simon, the mini Leggera will cost $290 USD with keycap, switches, PCB, case stats, plus shipping. Is that a good price? Yeah. If it's like a super nice key set, good switches, yeah, fuck yeah. Like 300 bucks all in for a nice Hall effect build? Like proper nice? Yeah. Who sent you the Neo boards? This dude. I'll send it again. I don't know what the fuck happened. Yeah, this gets a buy, but wait for the international. All right, next we have NovelKeys X Final Fantasy XIV. Pop-ups are getting out of hand. Trayer Gummy for Frog Mini Gummy. Hello, Warriors of Light. NovelKeys is proud to announce our partnership with Square Enix. Oh no. With fans on both sides of the fence. Both sides of what fence? We've had a blast working and collaborating together to bring you all the new Final Fantasy XIV collection of NovelKeys products. Okay, just fucking... So, there's a keyboard for 195 bucks. There's a $30 desk mat. And there's $110 keycaps. Let's... Hello? All right, let's check out the keyboard. So the keyboard comes, I presume, fully built, right? Yep, fully built, okay. So fully built, let's have ourselves a look. It comes with a gold nameplate. It's die sub create. Oh no, it's reverse die sub. Oh fuck, that's so cursed. This might actually be like a really good deal if you could not get the keycaps. Of course, licensing costs a lot, but it really depends on the agreement. Some agreements can just be like a a basic profit sharing agreement with like no upfront cost. It's kind of cursed. It's kind of real fucking cursed. I'm not loving this. All right, let's look at the keycaps. Specs. God, $110 for a fucking key creative set. I'm just gonna give this a don't buy. Why would you do a full reverse die sub key set with the literal worst fucking manufacturer on the planet? Eesh. This is mass drop tier garbage. This is absolutely mass drop tier garbage. As a matter of fact, we're actually looking at mass drop right now. You don't realize it, but this is mass drop, boys, okay? Welcome to the future. Yeah, this whole thing is a don't buy. Obviously, I don't have to fucking tell you that. Nobody like in our neck of the woods is gonna be like going out trying to get one of these. What about the desk mat? I mean, if you're a big weeb and you're all into it, sure. Why does this look longer than usual? Why is it long? Oh, it's thinner than usual. It's not longer than... Oh, God. Imagine charging more for a desk mat than usual and me looking at it and be like, oh, it's a long desk mat. So like, surely that makes sense. But it's not. It's not long. It's 900. Instead of being 900 by 600, it's 900 by 325. So they're screwing you doubly so. Textured. Oh. I love how the texture is just darker. I have a classic TKL. It's nearly impossible to make it sound good. Listen. I'm gonna teach you the secret of making it sound good. Step 1. That's all the steps. Let's put on headphones. Fuck it. Listen to some Teehee types typing tests. What shows up when you Google anime wallpaper? Desk mat? I'm not gonna find that. All right, Gateron X linear switch. Fuck. Oh, it's GatX. Okay. Wait, is this it? Is this the new GatX? This is the new GatX. Let's fucking go. Okay, so that's palm top, palm bottom. That doesn't look like a nylon bottom, if I had to guess. No, it is nylon. Oh, okay. Cool. So 65 gram springs, no factory lube, and they should be polished rails, right? Yeah, polished interiors allow for reduced surface roughness while maintaining stem tolerances. For this third run, GatX comes in the classic nylon milky top and orange nylon bottom. The orange palm stems are from the Gateron Pro lineup and were polished prior to this production run. Let's fucking go. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Very smooth. Great switch. You won't be disappointed. My favorite Gateron. This is my favorite Gateron. You know what? Honestly, this seems great. Oh, we got a gator kiss. Hard to believe it's unlubed. It's unlubed for a reason. When you do polished rails, they're so fucking smooth. And I know that like this is real hard to like get the idea in people's brains, and it's real hard to believe, but I guarantee you it's true. They are so fucking smooth that if you lube it with like 204 grade 0, they feel less smooth because of the friction of the lube. That's how fucking smooth they are. So for GatX, traditionally, you want to be lubing them with oil instead of grease. So some nice GPL 105. That's for the GatXs, baby. All right, so it's 36 for 17 bucks. Let's math, boys. So, fuck, how do we do this? Okay, it's 1764 divided by 36 switches, so it's 49 cents a switch. That's pricey. I'm giving that a don't buy. That's way too fucking high for GetX. GetX sweet spot is high 30s. Wait for it to be on sale. Eventually, like Gion will do a big sale, or Sankeys will do a big sale. Just wait for that. Do you know if Kevin is behind this or he has passed it on to someone else? I don't know what I can tell you. What was that oil? GPL 105. You can also 106 or 107, totally fine. What is the sweet spot for cherry? I personally don't like I'm sub 40 for all cherry. For good cherry. Like if I want good blacks, I remember when MX blacks were 21 to 22 cents and I wouldn't want to pay a cent more. And then eventually they got to like 31, 32. So right now, like 31, 32 is ballpark where I'd consider fair for like MX blacks. But as for GATX, high 30s is where I draw the line. Once you start getting into the 40s or the 50s, that's too fucking high. Like the prices will come down. Are you talking about new cherry or Vince? You don't buy Vince, you buy vintage boards to desolder and harvest yourself. If you're buying Vince, especially like 1984, 1985 was German Vince, you're paying like $6 to $8 a switch, and don't fucking do that. Bro, the Gion unlubed blacks are nut. I got them on the Gion sale. Always hit up the Gion sale. All right, next we got the Keymacs A620N for November. Oh boy, where's the part where this is $1,200? Wait. Come on. All right, I had the wrong currency, but we fucking got them. Yeah, don't buy. We've seen this before. Keymacs is just like redonkulously fucking expensive and it's fucking stupid. So let's just not. Let's just fucking not. Like they make their own caps and everything, and like I get it, like a lot of work goes into it, but like the price is fucking stupid. Don't they make the keycaps by hand? They do, yeah. Yeah, like I understand that like the price that they charge is still really fucking expensive, even taking everything into consideration, but still, they have a right to sell for more expensive than standard customs. Then again though, I look at, you know, 1,200 or 1,400 bucks, I don't know where the fucking euro is right now, and I'm just like, I can get something way fucking nicer, like way fucking nicer. So I'd rather do that. It would need to literally be a final keyboard of all time for someone, yeah, for the price to make sense. Like this is like, if you look at this in the same way that I look at like a Hyper 7, not the shitty bent steel Hyper 7s that don't have all the correct rows, but the proper Hyper 7, the Topra 7, made by Sipalot, of which there will only be 2 units, one for me and one for him. That, if you look at this in the way that I look at the Topra 7, go for it. Right? Right, Sipalot? We're doing it, right? We're doing it, right? We're doing it. I have money. I'll give you money. I will mail you $3,000 right now, okay? As long as I get a keyboard at some point, okay? Also, can somebody donate $3,000? Unrelated. I think I can lower the price with new parts. We don't need the price to be lower. The price doesn't matter. The price doesn't matter. All that matters is having a fucking Topra Hyper 7 with a with functional keys and everything. And oh, sorry. Matters to me. I'm broke, man. That's why I said I'll mail you $3,000. Bro, just design more keyboards. Just design more keyboards. Easy. Okay. Where are you getting the caps for the Hyper 7 though? That's part of the problem. Don't worry about it. I'm already flying to China to ask PCB Manu to give me cheap PCB. Yes. All right. The year-long Kyubi 3-piece drama event and reflections on it. TLDR here in Discord. We're reading the TLDR. Oh, fuck. It's like a Discord link. Will it work? It worked. All right. My camera's in the way. It's okay. I'm just going to read all the words, okay? Eric's dropped 90k won to make 25 protos. They all had bad QC. Should have been his first warning sign, but he went ahead with the group buy anyway. Right before 2024, Chinese New Year, he gave 150,000 yuan to his factory rep as a down payment. However, after the long holiday break, Kyubi's production still hadn't started due to a billing issue. The rep assured him that everything's being taken care of, so no need to worry about it. Giggle. His rep was another fairly well-known maker in the Chinese hobby. Rex thought he could trust the guy and would get more money from the official group buy to move things forward. By late June, the official group buy did not sell well. Not only the early bird Alice units were still not made, the rep suddenly told Erics that they're raising prices, so he had to scramble to find another affordable Manu for the 65 and non-pad, 75% in non-pad. First of all, you should know this. Prices always go up after Chinese New Year. Every year. That's why you get your quotes in before CNY and you send them the money before then, because the price always goes up after Chinese New Year. Tri-mode PCBs got cancelled because of low MOQ. He's still in the process of suing the PCB manufacturer since they refused to refund his initial fee of 30k yuan. In September, he finally spoke to the factory's manager and found out almost everything his rep said from the start was false. There were no billing mistakes. Instead, the rep owed this factory money for a past project. Okay, so he got Nocturine? He was still banking on making money back via the international group buy, but ran into issues with vendors. Well, yeah. Communications to customers got really bad because he was too embarrassed to reveal all of this. Had to eventually ask his parents for help to finish the group buy. Production was finally completed by Jan 2025. Also, the rep had been slowly paying him back. In the end, he lost around 50k to 100k yuan, and of course, just about every bit of trust the Chinese community had to spare. Goddamn. See, I didn't even know any of this. I knew none of this. And like, I had what I would consider a good amount of information. Like, I had internal pricing, I knew what switches cost, I knew like machining costs, I fucking knew everything. I didn't know about this. I honestly thought that the dude was just like really fucking like terrible at group buys, like to a high regard. Well, shit, so who was the bad guy? I mean, very clearly, the dude had no, I don't know, experience running a group buy, dealing with manufacturers. He made amateur mistakes that I wouldn't have fucking made, and I'm not even fucking Chinese. So that's on him. But he did basically get scammed by the rep, who basically Ponzi schemed his money, which is bad. So primarily it would be that person. It would be the rep that he was dealing with, which sounds like was just a random middleman. So he didn't even approach a factory, he approached a middleman, which is real fucked up. So here's what we need. Here's how we like finish up the saga. Go directly to STR for the international buy, minimize the amount of kits and the amount of switches. I'm just thinking out loud, by the way. Do literally like the Alice and the numpad, fuck the 75 entirely. And then like 200 to 300 switches. Aim for a price point of like, I don't know, like 230 for that. And no, let's do 250, and then you leave 30 bucks on the table for international vendors. Doesn't STR have a long waiting time? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that just like any other manufacturer, you know, certain people will get preferential pricing and preferential like timelines. Like, I could abuse my power and be like, hey, can you make this one off for me? And I'm sure that get it turned around real fucking quick because we've worked together. I not like with financial implications, but like, you know, I don't know. I give advice to Lolo free of charge. He makes good shit. That's basically it. So yeah, kind of fucked up. I had no idea. So it looks like Eric's is kind of innocent. Not innocent of like, you know, being a dumbass, but innocent when it came to like the money bit, which, okay, fair. Fair enough. I disagree. What do you disagree with? Or are you just saying, I disagree to disagree? What do you disagree with? Once more, a hobbyist doesn't always make for a businessman. I don't think he was like a huge hobbyist either. Withholding information from buyers. Here's the thing though. Here's the thing. So as a group buy runner, like pretend you're a group buy runner, there's basically two kinds of group buy runners when it comes to communication. There's somebody like me who's going to be fully transparent with everything. And then there's somebody that's going to try and handle things more professionally. Think of like, I don't know, Canon Keys or whatever, where like they'll take their time and like issue a statement based on a thing. Now, here's the thing. Even in the case of somebody like me, who's like wholly transparent, there are things I still wouldn't fucking share. Like if there were ongoing problems with a third party, that's not everybody's problem. That's my fucking problem. I'd say that, hey, there's like a vague issue over there and I need this much like time to work it out, but that's where it ends. I wouldn't be like, oh, I got scammed by a dude. Again, that's my fucking problem, not everybody else's problem. So I'd look at where do I get money from to fucking fix this situation. I don't know. Okay, wait, there's lots of information. Give me a second. Oh! Some information needs to be kept from buyers. There's bad things that happen that can be easily solved but won't affect buyers. Not worth worrying buyers about it? Yes. But that still like goes to the top where you've got a major fucking issue. If you're capable of handling it yourself, then you handle it yourself. You don't air your dirty laundry out in public. Well, he's at fault. No, he should have looked into it and is to blame for it happening. Should he not have checked for such a big run? It wasn't a big run. Should be easy for him as he's Chinese and I know the factory and personally speak with the people. Yeah. It's absolutely on him that like he didn't. I mean, then again, when you're looking to hit like a particular price point, eventually you don't really have a choice of like who you're dealing with. You get what you pay for, right? Like even in like the very original like videos and photos that came out of the Kyubi kit, like when I saw the shop, it was real fucking sussy looking. It looked like a random fucking garage and somebody with like a hand mill. It wasn't that, but it looked like that, just in terms of like the quality of the setup. And when I looked at that, I'm just like, well, yeah, that's what you get for the fucking price. But it's not just the quality of, you know, the actual manufacturer, it's the quality of the people that are there. And again, it wasn't the fucking manufacturer, it was the middleman that got him. That was his mistake, of going with a middleman instead of speaking directly to a manufacturer. Now keep in mind, in China, it's very, very common to go through a middleman to end up with a manufacturer. Internationally, we go directly to manufacturer, but the manufacturers that we go to are like fucking 4 times the price. Okay, yeah, sure, the quality's better, but like, you know, you can go on Alibaba and type in CNC prototyping and find plenty of people there. But the guys that will do like super low cost, higher MOQ shit, you can't really get in bed with them. And as a Chinese person, you still can't. You still have to go through some sort of middleman usually. But yeah, anyway. That's basically it. Shit happens. I am shocked that it wasn't Eregs himself that fucked everything up. All right. Ooh, we have videos. Let's fucking go. Video time, baby. Oh. But yeah, I'm not saying that he's completely innocent, by the way. I'm just saying that he's more innocent than what I had thought in my brain. Because based off the information, I thought he was just not necessarily pulling a Knox read, just like fucking fumbling the group by financially, but it turns out that wasn't the case. I didn't have the information. It would have been nice to have that information. A keyboard with 1,000 keys. So like 1,000. Or are there just 10 keys on it and they all say 100? There's LinWorks keyboard just dropped. Can you check that out? It's full keyb. Okay. No. It's too late. It's too late. I don't want to fucking see it. We'll see it next week. It launched after the stream started, right? All right, a keyboard with 1000 keys. See it? No, I don't want to.
They say the most important thing a test pilot needs to do is describe what they are doing.
Oh wait, yeah, we got to open this in a real browser.
They say the most
Oh my god, it's 39 minutes.
test pilot needs to do is describe what they are doing and what is happening, even as a plane disintegrates around them, so that maybe the next person can avoid the same fate. I managed to land this project, but only barely. It almost broke me several times. Turns out, multiplying every step by 1,000 has consequences.
Okay, what are you doing, sir?
A bit over 2 years ago, I made the 2/3 keyboard. It was a fun project. It finally got me doing some 3D printing.
What are you doing, Stepper?
And just
Okay, so he's doing his own die sub.
a normal inkjet printer. You then press the transfer sheet with a lot of heat against the thing you want printed, and the ink just makes the gaps designed around the.
That actually looks like better fucking die sub than Key Creative. I just call him Key Creative. Fuck off. I know there's like an extra K in there.
A jig holding 16 keycaps, designed around the smallest circular heat pad that came with the press. Scale the pads in the 3D printed mold to be twice as deep as the actual concavities.
Oh my god. Oh my
Push
god.
it into a row of aligned switches, then bake it to hold that impression. Of course, the shape got distorted as it was pulled off the switches, and I quickly realized it was an absolutely garbage idea. I also then realized that people had probably faced this problem before. A quick search found some models of rails that could be scaled to be as long as I wanted, and
Let's
I got it
go.
printing overnight. With these, I could work in sets of 6 switches, or half a row. With 4 rails in use, that was 2 rows at a time. I'd populate those 2 rows with.
There you go. There's your answer, by the way. If you build plateless and you don't want to pay for the Geon temporary plate thing, so there are 3D printable things, but it won't give you the whole row. It'll give you 6.
Loose switches, then slide the rails over them and flip the board over. There was a small problem with not all of them ending up flush against the board, but it was easy to see which weren't solidly mounted and push them the rest of the way.
God, look at all the fucking pins.
Legs from the other side. There was also a couple that still needed their alignment tweaked, but it was at least.
Wait, what kind of controller? If you got 1,000 keys, I know like 18 megas, like even the bigger ones cap at like what, like 300-400 keys? So it must be something like custom, not an 18 mega. It's probably an RP.
Before. After the switches were added to
Shift
board,
register.
I did another complete button by button.
No fucking shot.
Confirm it was all still working.
Yeah, okay. Looks like yes. Yep, right there. I'm in the way. 1 second. You see that? Do you see that? Is that the controller for all 1,000 keys? That's amazing. Oh, that's so cool.
On Monday, it took me several hours to get just a couple dozen switches installed. But by Thursday, the process had improved to the point that I finished off.
You can use multiple controllers? Yeah, of course you can. But like he's using one, like logically based on like what I saw, I was like, okay, this guy is surely using one controller. How is he doing it? Looks like he's doing it with big smarts.
2 boards that day, with over 400 switches between the 2. It was about this time, looking at half a square meter of PCB stretching out to the vanishing point.
Oh my
that
god.
I started to think
Oh my
seriously
god.
about the physical realities of a keyboard this large.
Goddamn.
I had been planning to keep it simple by just mounting everything to some plywood left over from the Asteroids arcade cabinet project and call it good. On a project this big, I've come to really fear what I think of as the aesthetics trap.
How many fingers? Don't worry about it.
You're working on a project, and the urge strikes you to put in that extra.
Okay, we're going straight to assembly.
I'd kept them separated by first
Oh
letter
my
in their own
god.
bags, but that's still quite a few keycaps for certain letters. There are 138 words that start with S alone. I ended up pre-sorting most of the bags onto a cookie tray in the kitchen, alphabetizing them to the second letter there, then bringing them all over and popping them onto the switches. It wasn't unpleasant work, but it did take several hours. Luckily, it wasn't quite so cognitively demanding that I couldn't listen to an audiobook while doing it.
What would this be for? I mean, there's a button for each word. You press the word.
It looked pretty great once I was done, but there were still a couple...
Okay, now here's the thing. Traditionally, macros like eat up space. Video could be a little louder. I'll make you a little louder. All right, so traditionally macros take up more space than just like a single key. As a matter of fact, they take up more space than like if, for example, like the key says siege, right? Or sign, whatever the fuck that says. That takes up more space than the SIGN. It takes up more space than that in terms of like actual bytes of storage. How the fuck do you fit all that is the real question.
Some were in a reprint spec that I had missed, but some were actually just missing. Turns out I had just completely skipped feet when getting the die subsheets printed months ago. And instead of break and nod, I had beak and node. So one last round of keycaps.
You had to switch off the MCU because of not enough memory? Yeah, I thought so. You can extend memory through simulated EEPROM or simply adding physical EP... Oh, really? Interesting. Okay.
Printing. While I was doing it, I reprinted a couple other keycaps which I wasn't entirely happy with, to use up the rest of my stash. There are still plenty left that I am less than happy with, but I could chase that forever. It's time to get this project done. I've been at it for like 6 months at this point.
Jeez.
The code was basically just a scaled up version of what I wrote for the 2/3, but with the support for the inflection matrix added.
Oh.
Unfortunately, a scanning loop that works fine for a 16:9 matrix might not work so well for a 17:60 matrix. It might, in fact, have a speed reminiscent of a pitch drop experiment. I had been hoping this was just a symptom of the debug prints to the serial line, since serial output can be shockingly slow. But even when running in USB mode, there was still a very noticeable delay between hitting a key and seeing the result, several hundred milliseconds long on average. After trying the normal optimizations without much success, I took a closer look at the port expander API and realized there was a way to read in the full I/O state of each chip with a single call.
Let's fucking go.
After some careful modifications to the code, and yeah, you really want to be careful when playing with keyboard code, as any mistake that leaves it spamming the output will make it really interesting when you plug it in to fix that problem. But after changing everything over to use read GPIO-AB, the responsiveness went from push down a button and wait half a second to generating multiple events per key press, because you can't push it down enough.
Can't wait to see the keycap German group
Problem
buy.
solved. And project complete. Oh, plus I had to make some merch. As always, just because I wanted it for myself. After using it on and mostly off for a couple of weeks now, I've got to level with you. This isn't a very practical keyboard.
Oh, really?
I can't even force myself to use it for more than a couple hours for the sake of a bit, like I did with the 2/3, because there's just no way to do real work on this thing. I did have fun running a Q&A on Mastodon one night using just it, though. Usage, mechanical. Find the word you want and press the key. If you want...
Let me find this guy on Mastodon. What the fuck is his name? Where is he? Is this the guy? That's the guy. All right, there we go. I followed him on Mastodon.
Want an inflected form, hold down the modifier key first.
So
Possibly
cool.
the Alt key as well to get the second inflected form for that key. Words are typed lowercase by default, but you can hold down caps to capitalize them, or Alt plus caps to get an all uppercase.
Oh my god.
There aren't any arrow keys, but you can navigate by holding down Alt and pushing up, down, left, or right. Some of the other navigation cluster keys work the same way. You're very limited when it comes to numbers, as it only has 1 through 7, 10, and 100. But you can get the numeral versions of the single-digit numbers if you hold down.
You literally can't type 8.
Usage psychological. It's freaking overwhelming, man. There's so many keys, and yet also somehow not nearly enough. The panels and letter colors do help with finding the word you want, but not enough. It would be better if the panels were narrower, but that just means more panels and more wasted space between them, and an even wider keyboard. It's already stretching my wingspan to press a key on the far left while
my
holding
God.
down modifier keys. Figuring out how to save things is a fun challenge, but it's still very limiting. It helps that I had recently been editing the inflection matrix, so at least I had a good idea what words were available. But it still takes some real creativity at times to figure out how to say things. Proper nouns are basically impossible, of course. As far as rating it as a lexicon, I can't say I'd choose all these words myself. Lots of body parts, not many technical concepts. I suppose most people
True,
probably
it should have been in
do say
Dvorak
nose
format.
more than node, but I don't think I'm
Actually, yeah, what you do is, like in your home row, and you move your home row closest to your modifiers so it's accessible, you have like I and the, like, the most, like, you do like a word distribution. And then you use that distribution to, the further out it is, the rarer the word is. But then your likelihood of actually finding it, because it's not alphabetical, is fuck all. That'd be rough.
one of them. And without words like tool or device or machine, I end up using thing an awful lot. But it's the incomplete categories like colors and numbers that are particularly frustrating. On the other hand,
Damn.
the curse word selection is enough to make
Fuck.
me into a true poet, as Martin
Nice.
Salinas would say. The rest of this computer movie story was written using only the 1,000 words on my new computer letter giving thing. I'm sure I would get faster with time, but I'm not sure how much faster. Not fast enough to be sure. The additional mind work it takes.
Make each key a distinct color. Oh yeah, that way you have to remember not only the word, but the color of the word, and then the location.
Not to find the words that work to share your ideas, but to find the keys on this field of so many keys is a lot. This is a full-body thing to do. It does kind of feel like you're using some early computer though, or an imaginary mad thinker thing from a bad movie, so that's pretty cool. I did a typing speed checker, using only words that can be typed on the 1,000. On my normal computer letter getter, I managed it with a speed of 7 to 8 tens of words every minute, while on the 1,000 it was only 10 and 3 words every minute. Pretty sad. So that's 6 months of my life, and I'm glad it didn't take any longer, or else I wouldn't even be able to type how long it took. Thanks for sticking around until the end.
That's
This
so
was
good.
a long and weird one, I know. The next computer movie from me should be on the colored glass things I've been working on. I'm now allowed to use a nearby water cutting thing that should get that finally done soon. And of course, like and sign up to watch.
10 words per minute? It was 13. He said 10 and 3, right? So 13. 13 words a minute. Oh, that's amazing. Single core orang. All right, let's have ourselves a look. This is probably going to be real fucking loud.
Little kitten named Pineapple has a single core processor and can only handle one thing at a time. Her owner noticed that when he raises one finger, Pineapple can follow its movement precisely.
Oh,
but
yeah,
as soon as he
precisely.
raises 2 fingers, her brain crashes and she goes completely offline. During this moment of malfunction, her owner can even trim her nails. Once the fingers go back to 1, she reboots and gets back to normal. What's even funnier is when the owner moves his
Wait, it's a girl orange cat? It's a girl orange cat. That's super fucking rare.
sphere to Pineapple's rear end, she can't react.
It's like a
at all.
tabby orange,
If he
though.
touches her butt, she'll bite him. If a finger is placed in front of her face, she'll bite that too. But if both things are happening at once, she freezes up. Her tail starts to wag like it's trying to cool her brain down. Sometimes, when Pineapple is licking her fur, her owner tries to pet her, and she mistakenly thinks it's her own fur and starts licking his hand. Pineapple may not be able to multitask, but she sure is This little kitten named Pineapple has
All right. Let me live here. Oh, let's go.
내려가세요. 아이고. 왜 그러는 거야?
That's so good. The wiggles.
내려가세요.
The wiggles to get in.
아니 내려가.
Yes. Oh, that's so good. Annoying my cat until it gives up the chair speedrun. I've seen this. Nice try. Data transfer. Look at that IO. Ah, that's so good. All right, and finally, let's take a peek at... Oh, yes, let's go. We're going to finish off strong with our Korean friend and his undisclosed cat bunker. Oh! Oh, yeah, sorry. Captions. Oh. Holding a dog gum. You mean a bone? Wait, is it a dog gum? No, it's a bone. Is that just a big fuck off hole? Oh, it's so cute. He'll never find it? Oh, I don't know. Dogs are pretty good at like finding their bones. They're not like squirrels where they like bury a bajillion and find like 10. Oh, his nose is fine. He's a pro. Yes. Oh, that's what the dog thinks about the cameraman? Yep. He'll never find it. Oh. Yes. Oh. Wait, that dude fucking stole it. Simon, do you have your time travel machine in the container? I do. I mean, my TARDIS. Just immediately goes to hide. God damn it. You're nailing it. The zero fucks given of this dog. Nailed it. Oh. God damn it. But why? Noodles for pets. Huh. That still doesn't seem right, though. Just give him standard dog food. Yes. Immediately, he's just like, get that shit out of my face. Moo doesn't want to eat this noodle. I hear a large amount of birds. We've never seen a large amount of birds. It's like the quietest whistle. And the dogs are just like, yep, on the way. Baited. I'm convinced this man is planning to build an ark. I think he got too many animals. You're only supposed to have like 2 of a kind. Oh, they're so cute. Yes. God damn. Dude's going to town on the noodles. Why is he just holding the bowl? Don't worry about it. Yes. It looks like they all like it. I'm surprised. Never seen dogs eat noodles. They are Korean dogs, though. Oh, this one's the cutest. He has the pointiest nose. She? She has the pointiest nose? I'm gonna go with she. Yes. Seems like happiness scales linearly with dog count. True. I have had a buttload of dogs before. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of happy as well. Oh. This dude's just gonna fucking immediately destroy the bowl. You can tell. You can tell this dude is gonna go to town. This dude's a fucking pro. Somehow at eating noodles. I have no idea how. He's Korean. I forgot again. Oh. They're all really fucking cute. Especially this one that just doesn't look like the others. I mean, she kind of looks like this one, but still. Like facial structure and whatnot. Yes. Yes. We've done it. We've done it, lads. And let's check everything off. Oh, and let's make sure that we didn't miss any secret messages. We found the secret message. All right, let's see who we can raid. What are you doing? Okay, data debug, which means we do ducks. We do the ducks. I'll see you lads on Wednesday, where we shall be building the strangest of keyboards of all time. It's so weird because it's going to look like a desktop PC, but it's a keyboard. Trust. It's too late. We've already committed to the ducks. Wish the ducks a good time. I will see you guys Wednesday.